ran, and my cousin was like, yo, what you doing? I'm like, yo, I gotta get the ball. I went to get the ball. So she looked at me like, hey, I said, hey, I got the ball for you. I went to cross the street without looking. Bro, a taxi just boom. Bro, yo, I was in the air. I came down with the ball still. I looked at my cousin. I started tearing. And Yo. What's good? Welcome to another episode of Ace and Bill.
Bill and Ace.
What's good, y'all?
What's good?
We got somebody here, son. Let's go.
We
Introduce
got our
them.
cousin,
Cuzzo.
Loco.
It's Hootie, but
My fault.
it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Thank you guys for having me. This is my first time on a podcast.
Yes, sir. How you feeling?
I feel great. I'm excited. So
Yes, sir. How was your
Good to
week?
hear. Son, we not gonna talk about my week, cause fuck my job, you know.
Yeah. Yo, nigga, my week it was alright. You know I did with these kids, but I fucked up my back.
This nigga's getting old.
Yeah, bro. Playing football, all that shit.
He lying his ass off right now. Hold on. When's the last time you played football? Be honest.
I ain't gonna lie, I was playing with these kids this week. I'm nasty.
So you lost to a whole bunch of kids, is what I'm hearing.
I'm gonna keep it a stack though. We did lose though, but yeah. Nah, actually, we played a 5-5. We did lose.
And you
though.
got cooked.
you're losing the kids, bro.
Yeah, man.
I got no mercy. For
Yeah. We was playing ball too. With the kids that graduated last year. I'm gonna be real.
You know you work at a middle school.
Yeah.
So you
they high
lost
school. We had to put in the work, but
Even worse, bro.
yeah, I know.
Even worse.
We still lost. Yo, I got a question for y'all. What was the craziest stories y'all had growing up?
Like from us personally
Yeah.
or from
Us, you. What's one crazy story you had?
we already know I kicked my friend's mom.
Oh yeah.
And I'm
You
still
gonna
waiting for
repeat?
that reply. Like,
I never kicked nobody's mother. Bro.
Yeah, he's still gonna talk about it. Yo,
nah, we gotta keep bringing it up until he hit me up. Cause
does he know?
so you'll see in one of the episodes. So one of the early episodes, I spoke about how like I accidentally kicked my friend's mom's urn, right?
Oh,
Then the last episode we did, because he had hit me up, I'm like, yo, I'll kick her again.
nah.
Yeah.
That's something I would do, but nah. Did you apologize?
When it first happened, yes. Afterwards, no.
fuck that shit.
Like, remember, you're gonna do the field goal attempt with her.
That's me. I care until I don't. I would have threw it. I would have. She would have been with the hookah, with the ashes from the hookah. Got it.
Yo, I don't know
You can
you.
tell we family.
I don't know you, but hey, it is what it is. Yo, hey. But a crazy story from your childhood growing up.
I would say when we hopped into the Dominican parade, what was that? That's like 2009, 2010. We hopped into the Dominican parade on the concourse.
Because yeah, when it was.
And they like niggas was throwing platanos at the police officers. We were like, yo,
What year was that?
That was the year that we all went as a group. That was like 2009, 2010, because I wasn't that deep into high school yet.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. I went to the Dominican parade on the concourse, and we were walking. We didn't have nothing to do with no problem. We walked like in the middle of a fight, and like they was on the street and then the sidewalk, and they was flinging shit, and we was walking by. We didn't know what the hell was going on. Bro.
He's just walking through like, damn.
Bro, I was over here dodging bottles. And I had a shorty come like throw gang signs in my face. I was like, bro, let me move. From
Right
Nah,
or
that's
wrong,
what got punched
every year something happens.
Yeah, no, it's
without
it's
a doubt.
bad. In Jersey, they stopped doing the festivals.
See,
Oh, word?
Yeah, because it got real one year.
but you got to remember, the Bronx ain't a real place, right?
It's NPCs.
I hate when niggas from Yonkers be like, yo, we the same. We in Yonkers. Not the same.
It's not.
The second you cross that line into the Bronx, you smell gunpowder. All for
Over
it.
the air's different.
The air's
100%.
different.
I
Yeah.
get back to Loda, I'd be like,
Yeah.
bro, I moved. I ain't hear a gunshot in like 3 years.
You know what it is? I see. I was telling him. I see deer in my the turkeys are back, by the way.
Oh, they back?
They back.
Kick them niggas.
Listen, I don't got to worry about nobody.
Kick them
Like-
niggas to eat them.
The worst thing I got to worry about is my neighbors being white. That's it.
That's it, man. I got skunks.
A word?
Yeah, and the Gophers, they be like chilling and shit. And I'll be mad as hell. That shit be
That's a mistake, right?
stinking, bro. They be having me up all night because the smell sometimes gets in. Like if I have the AC on, the smell comes in, and it be 3.
Oh, it pulls it in and it's cold.
I gotta open all types of windows or everything to let that shit circulate. Yeah.
What about you? What's a crazy story?
Shit, I had a lot.
How you ask a question and don't be
But-
prepared?
I'm gonna say this. Should I talk about my teenage or when I was young? I got a happy story.
We're about to skip you. Go
No,
ahead.
I got a funny but crazy story. It's not crazy, but it was me, my cousin. Y'all know him. I'm not gonna say his name, but our cousin, Cuzzo. My brother was walking through Townsend, and there was 2 girls playing. And I was probably like 9, 10, I don't know. And a ball. She kicked the ball to the other side. So I think I was like, I'm Macho Man, I'm Superman.
I know the story.
I'm gonna try to get the ball for her and see what's up. I ran, and my cousin was like, yo, what you doing? Like, yo, I gotta get the ball. I went to get the ball. So she looked at me like, hey, I said, hey, I got the ball for you. I went to cross the street without looking. Bro, a taxi just boom. Bro, yo, I was in the air. I came down with the ball still. I looked at my cousin. I started tearing, and I ran to the crib, bro.
You was the same size you are now when you were 9. Nigga.
That's all fire.
I'm surprised the taxi didn't fly.
Yo, bro, I looked at my cousin. I started like tearing, but I wasn't like, I was like, tears is
And you
falling.
know that specific cousin, you can't cry around.
Yeah.
You
I
can,
know
yo,
exactly.
you know exactly who it is. Cause listen. Let me just tell you something.
You know why?
You know the story. There was this day, right? We went out, we got drunk. I passed out on his couch. He threw an aluminum paper ball at me. You know the story. He gonna confirm it. He threw it at me. So my drunk ass woke up and threw it back at him. Why this nigga jumped over the coffee table and started swinging on me?
Yeah, he had like an anger thing. That cousin was always angry for nothing too.
I was like, yo, bro, you threw it first.
You know what is crazy? I had a story, but I have a story with him too. Just know, we went out, we got drunk. It was me, a cousin, and another cousin, and I'm drunk as shit. I get too tough for myself when I'm drunk, bro. Like I could fight Debo, I could fight Kimbo, bro. Like,
Too
I
tough for
swear,
himself. Hold on, that's the first I've ever heard
Bro, I
that.
get too tough for myself. It's already bad regular, but when I'm drunk, it's like
There you go. 10 times worse.
Man, listen, some guys come, they drive by, they scream something through the window. So I'm there. I'm like, yeah, fuck out here, suck my dick, bro, through the Frank.
That
Bro,
SMD is that's automatic fighting
Bro,
words.
Listen, bro, we walked not even 10 steps. They spin, and they parked up, and they got out the car. So it was only 2 of them, and it was 3 of us. Listen, bro, that shit was stupid.
If it's a third person that I know is usually with the other one,
Yeah.
he not a fighter. So
He's not.
It was 2. It was
I love him to death, but he's not.
He's not, son.
That day I realized, like, if I was in a life or death situation,
just not with him.
I'm dying, bro.
Yeah, I love y'all
So-
niggas.
Yo, put it
Yeah,
down because
nah,
it's like
bro, I love
that's
that's my
like
guy.
a negative. Like if you
Nah.
were 10 people and him, that's like negative
But
1. So, because you fighting for 2.
we known that for decades. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, feel me? But that particular day, I got ahead of myself. Motherfuckers pull up. He's like, yo, who screamed suck my dick through the window? I had a Corona bottle, bro. I say, yo, we all looked at each other. I'm thinking they got my, got my back, right? Like, all right, we got this. It's the 3 of us, 2 of them. I said, me. And I tossed the Corona bottle. Bro, when I say I missed by less, cause I was drunk, bro. I missed like bad, bro.
Nigga hit that abuelita that was walking past.
It was probably from like here to where the light is, and I missed like to the left, and I saw that shit hit the floor. So I'm like, all right, I fucked up. They're gonna have to shake it, or whatever. So this guy was really big, very huge. He was like 6 something. And the other one was behind me for some reason, bro. I didn't want to share this story. It's embarrassing. Motherfucker, the guy behind me pushes me. Fling. the tough cousin starts going at it with the big dude, and he's big, so they was kind of like, but I'm on the floor, and I'm trying to get up, but I can't get up. This guy keeps pushing me every time I'm trying to. He's pushing me. He's pushing me.
Not even swinging, just
Bro, listen. He grabs my leg and starts dragging me, bro. And I'm like, I'm like this. Like, I'm kind of watching everything go. Like, I'm trying to get up, and I'm like, what? He's dragging me, bro. Like, he's not swinging at me, nothing. He's not beating me up, but he's like pulling me. Whole time, I'm watching these motherfuckers go at it. I'm looking at this nigga. I'm getting dragged, bro. I'm looking dead at him in his eyes, bro. Like help. Like, basically, just touch him so I could get up. Just he's behind him, so he could have put him in like a chokehold or something. I'm like this, like, bro.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you.
This is the worst part. Ready? I saw a Timberland boot.
Yo,
slow motion, bro. I saw the whole thing happening. Ding, 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 ding. Bro, that shit just.
Boom.
Nah,
Down the block, hopped in a random cab. Like, yo, they jumping us. Mind you, it was 3 hours.
I'm not gonna hold you. I would have had, because I know how he is.
I love you, bro. I love you, bro.
You know who you are.
Ain't no hard feelings, gang.
But I would have had to shake it with him afterwards.
Nah,
I would be like, yo, we gotta shoot the 30 at least.
It was really my fault. I can't get mad at nobody.
It's not your here's the thing, it's not your fault.
Frank. I didn't have to like do that. Like,
yo, be for real. Every time me and you go out, do I not tell you as soon as I start getting drunk, yo, I swing, you swing?
That's a fact.
It's a fact. Because I'll be on hots as soon as I start drinking.
If you have to tell him, that's you. I don't have to tell you. I shouldn't tell you.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. But I always like to confirm because of that one specific cousin.
But I like what he said. He said, "You when you're around people, you should know who's gonna do
But I've never been in a situation
like that. Well, in that
with him. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nah,
I love you.
We just gonna leave it at that.
I love him.
We just gonna leave it at that.
That's
you
not
know?
nobody's fault. That was my fault. I feel like if I would have connected with the corona, it would have been a different story, bro. I missed by a landslide, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. His receiver's right there. Just
bro, I threw that shit
to the sideline.
I fucking Russell Wilson interception Super Bowl.
I'm not gonna lie. Back in the days, I was talking to somebody about this. When you threw a Frank, you got to get it shaken.
All right, as you, I didn't. My first situation when I threw a Frank and shit, I didn't get into a fight, but it was a grown ass man, so it was like he grabbed my leg. I was sitting on some shit. He's like, bro, I'll pull you right now. Like, my fault. You know what? You're right. You know what's worse than when somebody throw you a Frank? When a female throws a Frank. Cause I will hit you.
But just you ain't hit that one dude that on Timberland stopped.
Nah. His Tim probably got like my hairline under his Tim.
I say, but now people throw Frank, but it's not like a situation that they don't.
Oh,
I don't even think they're not even throwing Frank. Like, it's these younger kids that's coming out here.
They'll say it, but they not.
They'll say it, but I think it's just on some like
because everybody carrying straps nowadays. That's the thing. You got to remember that.
Yeah.
When we was younger, even if we carried, the first thing we would do is fight.
It's fun. It was fun when we were younger.
Yeah.
I don't mind getting into a fight. If somebody punched me in my face, it was like, all right, whatever. But now it's like, you really can't say nothing.
Especially if you get into a fight with your boys and it's like, yo, it's like, all right, we gonna see who.
If something happened, it's your fault, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I remember where was I? I think I was on Sheridan and I was bumping, who is it? That little rapper, D-Thing.
Yeah.
And they came up to the car. They were like, they're like, yo, Bill, we know who you are. You want to change that?
I'm from Burnside. We're not even like.
That's what I'm saying, though. But I'm like, nigga, it's just music.
Yeah, it's just music.
At this point, I'm already like, I'm chilling at this point.
Yeah, before we wasn't having that. We used to go mob to different areas with the biggies on, looking like bags of Skittles.
Bags of Skittles.
That's a fact, though.
Yeah, bro, colorful.
I never understood. Yo, I remember one of my boys got stabbed and they robbed him after they stabbed him for the biggie, right? And I'm like, y'all niggas is walking around with a biggie that got a slash on it.
Bro.
Why would you rob a nigga that you just stabbed?
Bro, you from the Bronx. It's a fashion state.
That's a fact.
This was like growing up in the Bronx was more like what you got on.
You remember when we used to bleach our pants for no fucking reason?
I ain't never do that.
You never did that, but you seen when niggas was doing that for like
bro,
the
I never-
If I
swag-tastic,
had a
flow-tastic
bleach,
bullshit.
it was on accident.
Yeah, I
done
never.
that shit, nah. I don't
Talking
know
about the
what to do.
Biggie though, I remember going out
Or
of school.
BBs too.
I came out of school and I went to G Dubs, and you know it's full of like, about the things that like
G Dubs was like this like this
In the
30,
Heights.
30. Oh, okay.
in the Heights, 193rd and Audubon.
Okay.
And
I
I'm like,
gave the full address and everything.
I don't know that no more. I'm going down the block, I'm with the shit on, and it's all black, and two niggas is walking by, and I'm like, oh, I'm just chilling. But I'm like, I'm always aware of everything. You know, I put my phone there, I'm just chilling. When they got next to me, the guy swung. Like he connected a little bit, I'll push one. Nigga, I hit the dip so fast, bro, and hit the corner.
He saw
nigga.
like 30
I said,
niggas
yo.
behind him.
But I was flashed though. Like I got down that block in like 5 seconds, bro. And I was gone. But I was gone. I was like, cause I'm not gonna get. I could have fought, but I'm like, it's too. I don't want to even do that. I'm gone.
I will say this one thing. I am glad that our cousin that has the temper, right? I didn't know at the time until like after I had started going there that he went to the same school as me. I went to the same school as him. Right?
He went to school?
It's-
Because it's funny. So I went to Kennedy,
you,
right?
I love you.
I went to Kennedy, and I remember one of my teachers she looked at me and she goes, I was talking to her, and I was like, oh, you know, she was telling us about like the worst student she had. When she said the name, I was like, what's his last name? She said the last name. I was like, that's my cousin. She was like, oh, for real? I was like, yeah. She was like, get out. I was like, God damn. It was like,
I
you
remember
kicking
you
me
told me.
out off of his fucking behavior?
I ain't have an issue like that in school. I went to Monroe.
that was bad.
Oh no, it wasn't that bad.
Kennedy is no longer Kennedy, by the way.
Kennedy, I got locked up in Kennedy with truancy one day. But I tell you, I went to you was talking about Flash. I went to see a girl one day. It was really late, and it was an area I shouldn't have been in. And I'm like, whatever. Like I said, I'm too tough for myself. So I'm like, fuck it, we live. I'm gonna go see the girl, right? So I went to go see the girl. We're hanging out, and we're hanging out outside. We're not in the crib or nothing. We like outside, and bro, there's a bunch of dudes walk by. And I'm like, damn, it's fucking 12:30. Like, what the fuck? But I should know. Feel me? We outside at that time. Right? Yeah. They walked by. Them dudes went and walked around the corner. Instantly, I told the girl, listen, I shouldn't be here. Anything happens, I'm not trying to leave you or anything, but I gotta squabble. I gotta go. Like if I say, yo, literally, once I said that, I saw them walking around the corner. They was far as shit. They started sprinting. Mind you, they're like probably like 2 blocks away, so I have time to like conversate with her. So I'm telling her, look, I gotta run. Tell her how I made out with her, literally, bro, right there and everything. I said, I'm so sorry. I don't want to leave you, but these motherfuckers gonna fuck me up. They cash me, bro. Yo, Flash.
But I don't think
tippy toe, bro, like this.
God,
bro.
I don't think females understood that, right? Because like I remember,
No, they understood.
I remember when like female.
They understand.
You remember the story I told you where like the girl was like, "Yo, pull up." I pulled up. It was the projects. I'm like, hold on.
What are you doing in the
What
project,
floor
yo?
you on, right? No, I was like, what floor you on? Once she said 6, I was like, nigga, I can't jump from the 6th floor. Like, I could jump from the 2nd, maybe the 3rd.
I think the 6 is good. You probably
You put a fucking leg up, bro.
Fuck a leg up, nigga. You saw her. Yo,
you
time
stepped
out.
on the Lego the other day and tore your ACL. bro.
I may have been this height, but did you see how skinny I was back then?
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
one of them starving African kids. I would have like dropped. I'll take you.
I'm joking. Go. My fault.
Nah, we never, when I got, there was a run where I was with you guys every weekend. I was with them every weekend, bro. This motherfucker he would fall asleep like.
Yo, bro,
Everything,
y'all gotta remember though. Me and you are the same age. They're older than us. They have more experience doing this shit. I'm like a freshman in high school, trying to keep up with these niggas drinking. I'm knocking the fuck out every time.
No, every time.
Every time.
Yo,
Like
2,
this too, bro.
3
I remember the face because it was like this on the couch.
2, 3 in the morning. Nah,
She was like,
Damn.
2, 3 in the morning, I'm knocking out.
Now my guys.
That was like freshman year.
Damn. Hey, so every weekend y'all chill.
Yeah, I was coming from Jersey to and it would always be us.
Damn, son.
Shit. We wasn't on shit at that time. We would be at somebody's house drinking and shit like that. But like,
What's one of the craziest parties you ever been?
oh, I was there for like 2 minutes.
What was that party where our hot-headed cousin guy was like, yo, to the, I don't want to say it, and then, like, we get canceled, because, you know what, I'm going to still say it. Where the person who played for the other team sat next to him, and he turned to him and was like, yo, get the fuck away from me.
I think I remember that shit. Bro.
Yo, that will forever be, because, like, why are you getting mad for the nigga just sat next to you? He didn't say nothing to him.
Yeah, bro. We was pre-gaming one day. We were going to a party literally like 2-3 blocks down the way. And bro, I was fried. Like I was already fried leaving the crib type shit. Let me tell you, I had a girl on me. I had like the whole. All I had to do was go chill, bro, and I had it complete. I went to the party for 2 minutes. I danced with one girl, and I'm like, yeah, I'm out of here. Went back to the crib. Literally, I left vomit. The whole walkway out. Bro called me like, bro, where you at? She's looking for you, bro. I'm like, nigga, bro, I can't do it. Like,
Nah,
I remember that.
You want to know what these dickheads did? Because you and your brother was involved too. We in one of our cousins' house, right? And I'm asleep. These niggas put hot sauce in my mouth while I'm knocked the fuck out. Son, when I tell you,
Bro, you always sleeping.
I woke up and I thought I threw up all over myself. These niggas got it on my shirt and everything.
Yo.
And I'm like, nah, I took it off. I'm throwing out the shirt. They're like, yo, why you throwing it out? It's just hot sauce.
That's the shit. You can't sleep when you got family members around. If you the first one to sleep, it's game time.
To be fair,
It was
though,
over.
that wasn't with everyone. Because one of our cousins, if he fell asleep first, nobody was doing nothing to him.
Come on.
Not a soul was doing nothing to him.
I wasn't doing that.
You see what I'm saying?
Not a soul, bro.
I wasn't doing that. My brother, one time he was asleep and I was like pranking him and shit. I took lipstick and I was gonna write on him type shit, but when I went to do the first like swipe, it broke.
Nigga, how hard was you pressing?
That's not listen, bro. So I try to be like, oh, funny and shit. But I was gonna put the chunk in his ear and take a picture.
Yeah.
When I put the chunk in his ear, he turned his head. Bro, this whole shit.
Oh.
Maquillaje, nigga, for like 2 days, bro. My son was walking around looking like from Batman with his name with the
Two-Face.
Two-Face,
Bro,
Two-Face.
walking around with Two-Face.
Damn.
Burgundy.
He was
Pintalabio right here, bro. That shit, he was dumb type, bro. And he's another one of our cousins. He's walking around angry too all the time, bro. Like,
But they be angry for what though? Like,
nah, it's his persona. Yeah. Sometimes it's
how we grow up.
yeah, it's persona. That's just who they are, and sometimes it's not anger.
it's just dumb.
It's just that's who they are.
just dumb,
Like,
yeah.
Because can't really explain that.
I was always the one to like cut ass on people, start shit, and then y'all for some reason take it too far. But
you can't cut ass on him. You can't tell him nothing.
At all.
You can't tell him nothing.
I'm not gonna. I remember when we was younger, and you remember when you stood in my crib when y'all stood a period of time.
Yeah,
in my,
we was living with each other
yo,
for a little bit.
me and his little brother, bro, because he's probably like 1 year older than me. Yeah, bro, used to go at it all the time, bro, all the time. Because I'm like, yo, what the?
Yeah,
we was cool. We was so close. And then one day he'll just get me mad. I'm like, yo, what the heck? And then we'll go at it. And then like few minutes later, it's like, yo, I love this nigga, bro.
Nah, yeah, and me and your brother was we were both kind of like calmish at the time. Like me and him was like we never got into it like that. Me and him was always looking at each other like.
I'm glad. Listen, we the closest in age out of everybody because we're only like days apart. We ain't never get into it yet.
Nah.
Ever. Yet.
My brother, I got into it probably like twice in my life. Like the whole life.
Nah,
Like,
I broke my hand. Y'all remember the time I had a cast? Because I broke my hand on my brother's face.
I remember.
your brother's face. That's
Nah, because we got into a fight, but I'm already like tipsy, right? Like, don't start shit.
I already know not to drink around you.
Oh, black.
Nah, because it was like, yo, bro, here's the thing, right? Check it. I don't start with nobody. You know this.
Yeah.
I could be drunk as fuck.
Is that true?
Nah, he not. He chill. He chill.
But, like,
Now,
damn.
he's still chill. But I would say, if he's angry, maybe. But he hasn't been like he's calm. He's calm. He's
Like,
drinking.
I'm not pussy, so I'm swinging no matter what. I could be outnumbered. I'm swinging.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Back then it was calm. Now it's just like if somebody says something quick, it's already he's on hot.
You kind of got to be like that now.
He's on hot.
That's the thing.
And that's
Society
reasonable,
sucks,
yeah.
bro. I think that everyone's too sensitive now. Then like,
But that's why I gotta calm down, because niggas be saying shit, and I'll be like, yo, I'll be going to swing. Niggas is talk about, yo, I got that thing. Be like, yo,
alright.
you got it.
I'm gonna still tell him. I'm gonna still throw the frame.
Yeah.
You got it, bro. You might as well use it. Like, I'm not with nothing. Like,
let me ask, what's the pettiest relationship you guys ever ended?
Okay, I got this one on lock. I know none of y'all gonna beat me. So this girl had dumped me for some other nigga, right? This was high school. Damn. So, cool. I know her dad was a taxi driver. I called the company, asked for him specifically. When he finished the ride, right, I showed him a video of his daughter giving me head and was like, oh, got you, nigga. And I left.
you alive to share that story, bro? I don't know.
Yo.
And I got her on Instagram, so please, I'm so sorry.
We know where to find her.
I'm not gonna lie.
I told you I got y'all beat.
So it was never a video, but I did tell the girl, like, yo, tell your father to come outside, I'm gonna fuck him up. Cause he violated, and I was like, yo, I'm all alone in the 6 line. And I'm like, it was like 12:30 in the morning. I'm like, how the fuck I'm gonna get home? My phone is dead. I was cooked. And it was some shit that he was supposed to get a taxi
That's crazy.
or whatever. Bro, I was so heated. I was like, yo, fuck you, nigga, come outside. What's up? I said, tell your dad right now. And the nigga did not come out the crib.
Bro,
but I was just,
not coming outside. Like this.
but I was
This
tight.
nigga looked like he was on Royce back then.
Bro, I was like, yo, fuck your dad, fuck you, everything. Like, yo, I was on hots,
You
bro.
about to throw a fridge at
Yeah.
I don't know. I was trying to.
It was
You ever seen Bruce Banner when he calmed down and know where Hulk smash? That's this nigga.
Bro, I was tight, bro.
I wouldn't say I had a situation like a petty.
But that wasn't a relationship, bro.
I'm not petty like that. I be feeling it. They be doing petty shit to me. I would say that. But I don't think I have a situation where it's like I had to get like petty like that. But I would say I got involved with a girl, and that shit didn't even last like 2 weeks, a week. I ain't respond to her for 2 days and got a text messages with an analysis of and a thesis of who I am as a person. I'm like, damn.
Yo,
bro.
no.
I'm like, yo, bro, she hit me with the everything she could possibly. And I'm like, yo, you're wrong, but
I'm not gonna hold you. I hate when females do that.
2 days. It was 2 days.
I hate when, like, if I'm not replying to you, it's clearly because I'm busy.
No. That particular moment, I was definitely busy for those 2 days.
days.
2 days. Yo, you hit me up for a week. Like, bro, it was.
Nah,
I dropped you off 2 days.
I could show you a situation like that on my phone currently, where she's like, "Yo, what happened? Like, will you be disappearing?" Bitch, I'm a whole grown ass man with a job. Like, I be sleeping in the morning, working my shift.
It's emotional. I spoke to somebody about that, trying to get an insight with another female that I'm cool with about stuff. She kind of put it in perspective for me, which I understood. But it's also like it's 2 days, and it wasn't like I ghosted her or nothing.
Yeah.
I was just hitting her back up, periodly, because I was helping my friend with stuff. And bro, listen, I ain't never felt, and she was so wrong, but I never felt so attacked. Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Check this out. I'm
then
not
she
gonna
hit
show.
me with the, I know what I've been through, and that's what snapped for me.
Check this out. I'm not gonna show like the camera, but you see that
That's a
fucking
thesis? That's a
book
thesis?
report.
Nah, he got an encyclopedia.
Yo, she got mad because my response to it was, "I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but okay." Bro, don't send me a fucking book and expect me
You
to
can't
read
say
it.
that though. They pull up at your crib like you gotta kind of read it.
Yeah.
You read it a little bit, and then just mention when you respond with something that's in there that you can feel like you wrote it. Look, that's
no. It's
that's
cute.
game.
It's cute that you think they know where I live.
Yeah, I
That's
did the same shit.
cute. Because nobody know where I live.
Yo, in the comments, have y'all ever had a person just write you a thesis or something?
Anything,
yeah. Share.
I-
I ain't gonna lie, I had that happen, but I'm gonna tell you this. They probably gonna watch it. I'm just sharing stories. That's it. Oh my!
This is his wife's, by the
Nah.
way. He's about to say something about his
not my
wife.
wife.
Crazy.
Shit, my wife sent me shit. I mean, we ain't gonna get.
That's
yeah.
your wife,
see-
though. That's
Yeah, but this is my ex, my first ex or whatever from high school. We had time off, so like we was like broken up, but like I was still feeling her. But I was in college, and she never like visited me or anything.
You know how far this nigga went and talk about, yo, come visit me?
Wait, what's far? Yeah. What's
So at this time, I was 6 hours away.
From the Bronx, 6 hours away.
But
no car.
Yeah, she had,
That's
no
not,
car.
That ain't bad.
That-
I used to take buses from Virginia to.
But here's the thing, that's as a male. Females don't take
they're
him.
not doing that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm like-
He's like, he mad. She don't visit me.
Nah, it was like damn, you know you want your shorty to come visit you or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
You don't want to be
But you
doing
know that's
dirty.
specifically why niggas go away to college. So that
Yeah, but I'm
you
trying
got-
to turn the corner. You know, I'm trying to be a good man.
What you mean trying, nigga?
What?
You
I'm trying to be a good man. I'm trying. No, I'm good now. I'm
hear
good now.
his word choices, right?
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying. But at that time, I'm like, damn, whatever was going on. So there was another female. Started, doing my thing. So then I had a like little party in my crib.
Don't tell me Shorty showed up.
Yeah. So I had a party. It was like 5:30 a.m. So me, my mom, like everybody in the crib was like, yo, it's 5:30, like let's go down, get Dunkin' or whatever, cause we hungry. I said, all right, we go outside. I'm chilling. The girl comes and I'm like this, walking on the street. Literally 5 minutes pass, I get a fucking, like you said, thesis or whatever you want to call that shit.
A hypothesis.
I said, so now imagine you like this. I'm like this, and I go like this. What the fuck? How the fuck? She saw me. Guess who saw me? Her pops.
What is it with you and fathers?
Yeah.
You always get.
God damn, when you
Because he was-
come outside.
This is how. This
He
is
was
how,
driving a taxi. I forgot he's a taxi driver.
You see, this is what makes me and you different, right? I made sure I went for the women who they ain't have a father at home.
Toxic. You like the daddy issues? The daddy-
Cause listen, if you got a dad at home, he gonna get that video of you petty as hell to me.
Nah, I'm surprised you're alive, bro. I ain't gonna hold you,
Yeah.
bro. If I was somebody's dad and then I get
I
my
would've been-
daughter,
But
bro,
that's why I legally carry now. Yo, I cannot stress this enough.
you look
That's why you got
legally
three girls, bro.
I
I got-
got
yeah.
pay for that.
And no. Because here's the thing. Check this out.
He's not gonna pay for it.
I already said it. The first one to come home with talk about I got a boyfriend. I'm doing 25 instantly. Instant 25.
Yo, you ever thought of that? Like you like. That's why in my head I'm like, I hope I don't get a girl though.
That's
Hope I
what's
get
gonna
a
get
boy.
you a girl. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Would you rather a girl, daughter who turns out to be?
Don't say it. I know you going with this.
He knows where I'm going. I already started.
I'd rather get the daughter off the jump, bro. Nothing against none of that. No, at all. Feel me? I support you. Feel me?
Wait,
So
finish it.
but before you finish that sentence, I'd rather get the
Oh,
daughter.
bro, this is what I'm saying. Would you rather have the thought daughter or the gay son?
Cancel. Getting canceled.
No, like, and it's nothing against the community, right? Nothing against, but I'm taking the thought daughter every time.
Yeah. Oh, damn, bro.
Bro, you about to get jumped by the
Yo, if I lose that, that's
Remember they're men too, bro. So they gonna hit you with like
For everything. For everything. I'm a.
you know how like
I'll plead the
in
fifth.
Plead the
Goku.
fifth,
Nah,
I'll
don't
plead
plead
the
the fifth. You gotta answer. We answered. You gotta answer. Just
Yeah.
remember.
I barely
Yeah,
answered.
yeah,
so-
Nah, you answered before the question was even
Don't
out.
count. My answer don't count. Please,
All
bro,
I'm saying
please.
was, you know, Goku went Super Saiyan. Dumb LGBTQs go super gay.
Oh,
Bro,
my-
man,
yeah.
Gohan was gay.
Yeah, I'm gonna plead the fifth.
Nah, no,
Plead it.
don't play it.
I'll plead.
Plead it.
You gonna let her plead? That's crazy.
Yeah, I have to. I have to. It's we're talking about a sensitive society, bro. You can't have conversations like that. And
The baby ain't get canceled. That's all I'm saying.
no, the baby's good. But I'm just saying, it's so many genders now. And shit like that, bro. That we got to think about all 200 and something different type of genders. That it's like, bro, we can't. Now we really can't say nothing, bro. Like we can't. We can.
I'm not gonna say what I wanted to say to that.
I saw a list of them, bro. I didn't even know that half them shits existed.
Bro, did I
Yo.
tell you someone spit in my face for Miss? What was it for? Miss. Night.
What?
Yeah. So I got their pronouns wrong, right?
Oh,
Like, how we supposed to?
Yeah. Yo.
that's
So a
a fight.
female has said something, right? I clearly see as a female. The other person was like, "Yo, what was that was said?" You know, and I was like, "Oh, she said this." The female turned around, was like, "What did you say?" And I'm like, "I said you said this." Yeah, and she goes, "But you said she." You know, I looked at her. I'm like, "Yes, that is exactly what I said." You know,
Like I said, I'm gonna stay quiet. 'Cause I had a comment in my head. I'm gonna just be like, I don't want to.
when I tell
My
you,
first time on a podcast. I am not gonna.
she's, and I'm still saying she, because she goes by they and sometimes them.
yeah. That's
But no, it's she goes they them and sometimes we. That was
yeah.
it was.
I thought-
That was what it was.
I was
We
about
is a
to-
pronoun.
yeah. I thought I was gonna say us. I thought it was they them. I'm wilding, but it's we, right?
That was we.
I don't know.
We is a pronoun.
I don't know. But when she said that, son, and she like spit and it landed on my face. When I tell you,
Loogie.
I was in my head decorating my cell. Like there was this, it was just like I'm getting the top bunk off rip.
Listen, I had a girlfriend who, she like kissed a girl. She kissed a girl and there was like a picture floating around and shit like that, bro. Like I said, if I had a Corona bottle, bro,
You still miss.
I would have probably missed, but I would have won that fight. I would have not got Timberland. I would have won that fight. Easy.
I hope so.
Yo,
3-on-2 and y'all listen.
Everything valid until something like where you enter my space.
But-
I mean, I don't give a fuck if you.
But that's the thing. That's the thing.
Us or we.
If she would have corrected me like properly, but like, hey, like that's not, because mind you, I don't even know who the woman was, right? She would have corrected me. I would be like, all right, I'm still not gonna say it, but I acknowledge you exist.
What was her name?
I can't say it because a couple of people.
Don't say that.
Don't answer the question. I was just saying, like, you feel me? Because they're like, oh yeah, her name's Justin. It's like, all right.
With that being said, y'all, let's not say the name. We're here. I appreciate you guys. This is Ace and Bill
Bill and Ace.
with our cousin.
It's Hootie.
You already
Not Coco.
know.
Yeah, Coco and Hootie.
Appreciate it,
for
y'all.
having me. I appreciate it. And hopefully, you guys have me back, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, definitely.
Peace out.